Alright, so today we're actually going to be looking at how to playing crazy. Yeah, I know that about the last video, how not to playing crazy. There was a few people that did not really like it. I do understand that. Those are just my opinions on like how you should play it or how you should build. Because for one, like I just said, some people didn't really like the custom ailerons one, but I do get that. The control surfaces can be used for a lot of good stuff, but this is what I think of. But let's just see what I think, how you should playing crazy. So let's start off with number one, custom ailerons. They look so much better. They are WASD made, like driven, but it does look really, really good compared to the cheese grater type of control surfaces that people usually use. I do like this a lot more. It looks a lot nicer and is more realistic as well, as you can see. Now this is hot, very nice. And then you got the slightly more advanced ailerons, which are actually made by using motor locking. As you can see, they're quite invisible over here. When you move them, you do see them, and the more you do see it, but not as well. And yeah, that's just, it's really, really nice. And as well as the elevators, you can barely see, you don't see the motors at all. It just makes them look a lot better, a lot more realistic. And that's what I like about it. Second thing is making nice suspensions for your cars instead of just like having a huge car or a huge tank even and not even having a suspension on it. I mean, it would help out a lot of the times, but there's just something so satisfying about seeing the suspension like this. And I mean, I have done quite some small builds as well with pretty nice suspensions. They're not as nice as this, but I think it was a tutorial from Project Road. I don't know really. This was like my second build ever, and someone helped me with it, so I really don't know anymore. But yeah, just there's something really nice about a good suspension in this game, and there's no problem with looking up tutorials. You can just look up a tutorial and make it your own build by putting this on top of it, or just anything. You can do so much with it, and it's so nice for real. And then third off, you're gonna see custom angles, which are also very nice. They're a bit more advanced, as you can see, these angles. They're just really, really nice. Oh, I got sneeze. Alright, don't worry about that. There's just something really nice about it. Just thinking like, oh, how did he move that block? Like this. Like the trails. They're not meant to be going sideways. So seeing those is also just a really nice thing. And it's just the details on it that's very, very nice. And you can also look at how to do it in my custom angles video, so go check that out. And then after that, some properly sized builds that are realistically sized. This one is, I don't know if it's perfect. I didn't really use like any blueprints on it, but it does look pretty realistic, like compared to some other builds that I've seen, which are just very big, just like my Ultra 4 buggy. That has to do with the suspension as well. But it just looks really cool, just seeing your character fit in it as it should, and actually like being able to like make it look detailed and nice as well. That's something really nice about it. And then using motor lock on small builds to make just the tiny little things, such as over here, the boxes going over to the other ones, or like as you can see, just some boxes on here, or just this one going in there, just some minor things. They're not really that big, but they just look really good, and it's just very satisfying to see. Like on those tiny builds that they can have this much detail, and it's just very nice. After that, this one is a really, really nice one that I like, just having realistic features on planes, such as the wings folding up, or just a little mechanic that, like, in this plane specifically has the wings going up and stuff. Just those small things just make it, like, really nice, and I really like that stuff. And the landing gear just having, like, hatches and stuff that they go in, which I did not have in this one, sadly. And just it's just really satisfying, to be honest, to be able to see, like, the things that they are known about as well, and just, like, features that should be there. Actually, it's just really nice to see. And the last one, it's probably my favorite one, and that a lot of people, I don't know if they can do it, but motor locking, hell yeah, we love motor locking. It's so nice. I just use it a lot because it's very helpful, and it just looks insane as well. If you look at this, then I don't think a lot of people could understand it. I mean, once you do understand it, you will get a lot of this, but if you don't, then good luck trying to understand this. It's just really, really, really nice to see someone, like, turning this into something like this. It's, like, really cool to see. And yeah, that's probably the last thing that I wanted to say. I don't really want to say anything that will make some people mad or something, and it's like, these are just the top things that I think about the most. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. These are 100% just my opinion, okay? Don't think it's aimed towards anyone, because you can do anything in this game. That's why it's such a good game. You can literally do anything you want, and there's no problem with it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheerios.